let's get going. It's a gorgeous early evening out in West Lothian, Scotland. We are going to be cooking some pizzas. I've got a box over from Civerinos, our friends who run three different places out in Edinburgh. Civerinos Slice and High Dive make some awesome pizzas, and we're gonna get Michele, founder and owner of Civerinos, to join us in about 5 or so minutes. But I thought I'd open up the stream, let people dive in, and do a bit of Q&A if anybody's got any questions coming. Hello Germany. We've got we're gonna be cooking with Coda 16 today. I've got it nice and hot. When are you releasing a wood-fired oven? We already have 3 wood-fired ovens. So we have Ooni Pro, of course, available through the website. Multi-fueled, runs on wood, charcoal, and you can get the gas attachment for it as well. Similar thing for Ooni Karu, and then fire, of course. So yeah, go and check them out at Ooni.com. We've got plenty of different types of pizza ovens out there. Let's see. What's going on wrong? Do I like Domino style pizza? I don't even know what style Domino's is. It's a funny one. We were talking about it. There's like so many dozens and dozens of different styles of pizza in the world, and I struggle to kind of pinpoint on what kind of pizza is Domino's. Finland doesn't exist. Oh yeah, there was a meme going around a couple of years ago, wasn't it? And somebody was claiming online, getting a lot of like, it's a bit like this flat Earth BS that trying to get the same thing going on for Finland. Very funny. Hey, today made my first 6 pizzas in Coda. Robert, very cool. Coda's an awesome oven. Love the things. Just like 12-inch pizzas. That's most of the time that's what you want to be cooking. You're cooking 12-inch pizzas, and just get them in there, cook 60 seconds or less. No, Time Lord, I know. Hey, Oakland, Cali. I was in Oakland just earlier this year. Very cool. No, I know it's a funny one. I forgot about the Finland doesn't exist meme going around. It was quite hilarious. Let's see what else is going on. Flue extended for my Karu. Don't think you need to. Karu's got a perfectly lengthy flue. It goes really well. So just people joining in. We're going to be cooking in a couple of minutes. We're going to get Michele Vieira from Civerinos Pizza in here in Edinburgh join in. They're doing this do-it-yourself kits for their customers. So of course they can't have the restaurants open at the moment for normal sit-in dining, so they're doing takeaway, but they're also doing these awesome do-it-yourself kits. So we're going to be cooking one of them live here with Michele. We're going to bring him in just a couple of minutes, but if you guys have any questions, just shoot them this way. Happy to answer. What sort of you bake? Okay, Ben Halford. If you're doing 14-inch pizzas, I would definitely recommend looking at the Ooni Coda 16. So that's got enough space. We're going to be cooking about a 14-inch pizza just now. So we've got this beautiful L-shaped burner at the back, which gives you that over to your pizzas. You could also, if you're into making, if you want to use charcoal, or you want to use regular wood as well as having the optional gas burner, then of course look at the Ooni Pro, which is really cool. What would you upgrade from Ooni 3? Let's see. So if you love the size, if you love the compactness, I would definitely look at either Karu or Koda. Karu gives you the option of using wood and charcoal. That's what I've been doing recently with my Karu. Just a bit of charcoal, hit it with a bit of wood just before the pizza goes in. Very, very cool. But then if you want to go bigger, like if you've got an Ooni 3 already, you've got the option of using wood and gas with that. So I would look at something maybe even bigger like Koda 16 or Pro. And let's see. Got delayed until end of May 1st, orders for Koda 16. So we are, there's things are moving. We have been, so there's, if you have any delivery timings questions, there's a good, if you jump on our website ooni.com, there's a good list of when things will deliver according to the time when you've bought it. So we have been inundated with people getting into pizza, and really grateful for the situation. I mean, everybody's wanting to do pizza at home, which is what we're doing tonight, and that's caused us to be in a bit of a pre-order backlog situation. All our logistics, everything's working super well, so everything's moving. We have putting in enormous orders for Oonis to be delivered, and everything is actually working really well. It's just that there's so many people wanting the best pizza ovens they can get their hands on. So that's really what's going on here. Let's see. We need to get Michele on. If you're on there, Michele, just jump in, and I'll let you. I'll grant access. Django Westwood asking, what's the must-have accessory? So definitely you'll need a peel. I'll show you this one here. I'm gonna be cooking with is the 14-inch perforated pizza peel. Really cool. It's got a nice anodized surface on it, which helps the pizza slide on and off, and the perforations underneath through the metal let excess flour fall out. So that's definitely one. I am gonna actually, you know what? I don't have my turning peel. Is another really good one, and then of course we've got cutters and all sorts of things like these guys here. Right, this Michele is coming in. Go live with Civerinos. Michele is coming online. Let's see how this works. Make sure I look presentable for Michele. Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, how's the other side of Edinburgh doing today?
It's glorious. Like we don't see this often. It's a wonder.
Yeah, I know. We've had more sun this I think this during this lockdown than we did whole of last summer. So
it's unbelievable. It's fantastic.
Long may it continue. So I was doing a little bit of pre-chat there with the community joining in. Yeah. Michele, can you give us a quick lowdown on your background?
Yeah, I own a few independent pizza restaurants in Edinburgh. We've been in business about 6 years now. Started off with one. We opened a little kind of Italian, kind of New York style Italian restaurant, focused on Italian street food and pizza, a kind of place I'd want to go. And we worked on a recipe that I learned when I was living in New York when I was younger.
Yeah.
And from there, within about 6 months, I think around about the time when we became friends, things just skyrocketed from there. We got on a couple of lists. We did, modestly, we did okay. We got out there. So we had to open a second place to deal with the demand for the pizza. So we opened a second New York slice bar, 20-inch pies, 13 pizzas daily by the slice. And then we opened our third place last year.
Yeah, we got High Dive.
Yeah,
High Dive opened last year.
So we took it a step further, and we took a local neighborhood dive bar
Yeah.
And we put some pizza ovens in it, and it's a pizza pub.
Pizza pub, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really, really cool concept you've got there. You've got really, really interesting topping choices and combinations going on. And all the pizzas are there. They're really like, they're decent size for like a one person to eat. They're about 10 inches kind of size.
Yeah.
And about a max tenner each. So really good, like
it's
couple of cocktails and a
it's a neighborhood place, so the price point is reflective of that. It's somewhere you can come after work, after school, and where it's not city center, high end, high prices. It's more, I want people to come 3 or 4 times a week if they can. So neighborhood vibes.
No, absolutely. No, it's a really cool,
old dirty
really
barber.
cool
I see you.
Excellent. So, no, I mean, you're definitely being modest about getting caught up, captured by a couple of lists with Civerinos on Hunter Square. It's definitely become very quickly a bit of an Edinburgh institution.
Thank you.
No, it's a really cool. It's very nicely located on Hunter Square, just off Royal Mile. So if you're in Edinburgh, it's really, really impossible to not go past it, really. So it's cracking location. Now you guys,
let's hope it still is this time next year.
No, it definitely will be. I mean, it's a place to. That's the first place I'll recommend people to go to when they're coming into Edinburgh.
And I appreciate that.
I mean, I've so far maybe sent at least 5 people over to your way, so maybe a few people will get an idea of coming to visit Edinburgh after the lockdown from this.
After the end of the world, come to Edinburgh, eat pizza.
Yeah, the new world begins. Come eat pizza. Scotland, funnily enough, we've had a couple of calls and a couple of things. We've had a few competitions going on with a few people in the pizza world in the UK over the last month and actually the last year as well. We've got some great pizza game going on in Scotland, so it's definitely a place to come for it. So you guys been doing these do-it-yourself kits on top of your incredibly popular takeaways from Slice, and I've got one here.
Yay!
And can I get cooking?
Yeah.
How's that?
It's been a great way to keep things out there. End of the world, people are locked up at home with their kids, and after a day homeschooling, working from home thing, it's everybody can cook. Not everybody can make a restaurant ready dough ball. A lot of people can, but you just can't decide that day. So
no, you can't no. I think this is perfect.
But you can now. You can now.
You can absolutely can. You can now. I mean, with this thing, it's so easy. You just go over to Civerinos website and order it coming. I mean, I think that's been one thing in the last couple of months. I've been making so many more meals, so many more lunches, and even dinners at home for the kids. So I'm kind of, even though we eat pizza maybe 5 times a week, I'm starting to run out of ideas slowly here. So this is awesome.
I get that. So what are we making tonight?
So this was news to me. So you said just before the lockdown in your Hunter Square flagship joint. The Civerinos pizza overtook pepperoni pizza on your menu. That's so. Shall we?
You show it and I'll talk you through it.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we got?
So we've got 4 dough balls, 48-hour proven, dusted in semolina, good to go. We have sugo, it's my nonna's recipe, San Marzano tomatoes, basil, garlic, salt, pepper, just freshly made this morning.
Excellent.
We have got some pepperoni, our own special pepperoni, which is a little bit extra spicy.
Nice.
And we have some Italian pork and fennel sausage meat.
There we go. That's very nice. And do you cook this beforehand, or does it go raw?
No, it goes straight on, and you just it cooks with the rest of it.
Excellent.
We've got garlic oil.
Here we go. Garlic oil.
Yep. We've got rosemary.
Here we go. Rosemary ready to
And
go.
we have burrata.
Yes, I've actually opened this and drained it already, so it's easier for me to pick it up.
Yeah.
So here we go.
That is the one. So this is our signature pizza in all 3 restaurants.
Yeah.
This was created by me and a friend 4 years ago to kind of reflect my love of burrata. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And I wanted, yo, Crossy, I see you. Yeah, it was to reflect my love of burrata and a little bit kind of earthy with the rosemary and just to kind of show off the sugo, and just a really natural, simple pizza. It's our signature pie, and now it outsells, when we're open, it outsells margherita and pepperoni. It's Edinburgh's favourite.
That's actually
in all 3 places.
That's actually mind blowing. Like
it's insane.
I mean, to overtake pepperoni and margherita pizza with your own pizza, that's like, I mean, we go.
Our supplier,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like for like you know, when we introduced it, we didn't introduce burrata to the market, but you know, on all 3 places being so busy, our supplier said at one point in August last year we were buying more burrata than all the rest of the countries, the restaurants in the country that he was supplying put together.
That's cool. That's very, very cool.
So yeah,
that's good.
So
holding up the burrata industry.
I think I need to buy some cows next.
yeah. Secure your own supply. No, I think Scotland's known for kind of going against the grain a little bit with Iron Brew being more popular than Coca-Cola. And I'll have one to add to that. In Finland, we have a similar situation. We have this kind of yellow-orange kind of flavored soda that's more popular than Coca-Cola. So one of the only countries where Coca-Cola is the second most popular soda. That's very cool.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's mental. But hey, should we get cooking?
Yes, let's do it.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna move the camera down a little bit like this, so we've got a good view of what I'm doing. And do you want to walk me through a little bit?
Yeah. So I'm going to do the same.
Yep.
Take
a little beer.
1 second. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. This is I mean, we've been doing a few of these live streams, and one thing that I'm told is that you gotta keep cooking pizza. That's when if I stop cooking pizza, people drop off. So okay, thank you everybody for holding on for almost 15 minutes before this starts.
I think he should wear leopard print more as well.
Leopard print, yeah. I don't think anyone's ever seen me wear that because I've never worn it. But I'll take that next time. Next time we're doing this, right? I'm gonna go and get. Oh, I've actually got the semolina here. So you use semolina under your pizzas here, or you've got a little bit. And this is a 48-hour dough.
Yeah.
You guys do, and it's a cold brew.
Yep.
What kind of flour do you guys use?
We use a 00.
Yeah.
The brand is Divella. We found over the years that is the one that cooks best with our ovens and stuff. Anybody out there's got better suggestions, we're always up for change. But right now, it's the one that we seem to that works with the gas and wood combination of cooking that we use.
Look how easily that came around. That's really nice. That's a really, really good feel to this dough. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing is cool with pizza. It's so great to be able to experiment and continually be improving. And
no, totally. I'm gonna get started as well, actually.
All right.
If I can get the angle right. Oh, maybe not. So yeah, so now you're well ahead, Christian. So you get the sugo on there, as you know.
The sugo goes on. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll get a spoon. There we go. Here we are. So sugo goes on, and this is the San Marzano tomatoes. You said some pepper, black pepper, salt.
Yep.
A couple of herbs going on.
Yep.
I've got a few Americans listening, so let's just say herbs as well, so we're not misunderstood here. It's great. Americans made English language even more efficient. There's
I think they made Italian food a lot better. Not a lot better. I really love American versions of Italian recipes, and that's kind of, I based a lot of my recipes and stuff on that. So keep it coming.
Absolutely, yeah. There's when you mentioned there you were in you lived in New York when you were younger. When was that?
Yeah. About 2003, 2004. Not doing a lot, but eating a lot of pizza. Being young, you know.
Yeah.
And I kind of fell in love with New York style pizza. It was. So you're good to go. So,
all right, what do we go next?
So throw the pepperoni on there. Get the pepperoni. Just use it all.
Yeah. Gonna go heavy on the pepperonis. Yeah, nice. Even distribution. There's one thing actually, great tip about pepperoni. If you've got pepperonis, don't put one right in the middle, because then that'll make a mess when you try and cut it.
With the ladle.
Top tip.
Yep.
What goes on next?
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
The sausage meat, please. Yep. And then chuck it all on in kind of small lumps so it cooks a bit faster.
Yep. Here we go. So sausage. Do little bits like that.
Beautiful.
All right, nice. Here we go. And what do we got next? We've got
the rosemary, please, sir.
Rosemary. Rosemary is well underused, I'd say.
Do you know what? Just with the aromatics in the meat.
Yeah.
And the herbs and the sugo, and then finally with the dough, it just really brings out. There's a little bit of heritage. I don't know. It brings out a few emotions in me. I think the rosemary when in certain things, and it kind of takes you back to Sunday lunches and home cooking with your grandma. And it just it really kind of pulls the whole thing together. I love it. Yeah,
no, it's great. It's really great. There's a Finnish gin company called Napue Gin, and their signature gin and tonic is it's with cranberries and like a sprig of rosemary stuck in. It's really, really nice.
So get the garlic. Have you got the garlic oil on there?
Garlic oil going now. All right.
I stole this from one of my restaurants today.
Here we go. And burrata goes on after.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get my peel. Gonna put a little bit of semolina on my peel here for extra slide. Let's see. Look at that. And I've had the just for the everybody watching here, I've had my Ooni on for the call. I'm gonna, because we want to have a little bit longer cook with this, so we've got the raw pork there. So I've turned the oven down just a little bit, so we get a bit of a longer cook, and that's kind of thing you want to have with a New York style pizza. So I'm Gonna try and do this with one hand. Get a pizza in shot. Here we go. Let's do that quick. I'll swap this camera around for a second. Can I do that actually? There we go.
Sorry, I had to come back. My.
That's all right.
Let's watch yours.
There we go. Cooking away beautifully. What's your tipple of choice there?
I've got orange juice. It's been a long day.
Fair enough.
I really want a beer, but I don't deserve one yet.
Okay, no. That's cool. I've got a brew dog on the go here.
Oh, good choice. I'm gonna have a Moretti in about 25 minutes.
Oh,
so how long is that?
Right.
So
I've been in there now for. I'm gonna turn this around, and I've been in there for about a minute now. I'm gonna turn this guy around 180. So let me just get a.
And what temperature? What setting do you have that on for the longer?
So I've got my Coda 16 now on the lowest setting, which brings us down to about 300, 350. Depends a little bit on where you take the measurements, but for this sort of a modern New York style pizza, it's great because you get a longer bake, and it's just more to the style. For my Neapolitan style pizzas that I do with this, I'll have it full blast all the way through, and we'd be doing sort of 60 to 90 second, 80 second pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. We are almost done here. Let me do a quick swap around.
Oh yes, look at that. And you can see how the oils from the sausage and the pepperoni are now kind of like moving into the rosemary. You've got a nice, there's a bit of moisture there.
Pulling all those flavors. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would let you make pizza every day of the week, mate. You are killing it. What a champ.
I'm gonna
while it's still hot, you just
come and volunteer.
You've got your burrata.
Yep. How do I get this low down here a bit? So, got my burrata, and you do little dollops of, because you sometimes see a whole burrata in the middle, but we're gonna do.
Yeah, no, you want to tear that up and get nice, just even bits, because it's a New York style, so you want nice slices. It's convivial. You want to share it. It's not, it can be a solo project, but they're for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just tear it out and get it on lumps in the oils near the meats and stuff. So
awesome. Look at that. Oh, that burrata is great. Really nice.
That is the one. Like it's I'd love to do more with it.
That's good. All right.
Yeah. So proud. It's my.
That's amazing.
Am I
good to eat?
That you're good to eat. That is the signet. That is the simple. And again, that's key. That's a key Italian. That's just produce based. That's just a good sugo. Garlic oil, just good produce. That is just good produce.
Great ingredients just coming together.
And again, the rosemary just pulling all that stuff together, just like the perfect simple pie. Well done.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna grab a photo of it actually in my camera here and post one later. Here we go.
That is the money. That is the money shot. That is the money shot. That is the
absolutely. So what age did you get into pizza actually?
I think it's been like my whole life. I don't think like I'm as involved as it's just always been, you know, like a secret passion. All of a sudden now it's responsible for everything good. You know, I met some of the greatest friends and, you know, the greatest static. It's you know, but it's only in the past 10 years that I've really fulfilled all my pizza dreams and changing the world one slice at a time.
Absolutely, no. That's really what we're trying to do. Is trying to get people to eat better pizza
Yeah,
and love
I mean,
pizza.
these DIY kits, you know, it's just really shown me like people like love for pizza, and again, it's not something that a lot of people can make at home all the time. And now
Yeah,
the volumes that are going out and the people that love it, the people are so interested in sharing their creations. It's so like it's so like, you know, with our dough, it's just you know, I think that everybody will love coming back to restaurants when it happens. Please do.
yeah,
But until then,
absolutely.
like people are really enjoying, you know,
Yeah,
you know, and when the weather allows, like this, we can do it in our
yeah.
garden.
Absolutely. No, I think this was so easy with this dough. Like
Yeah,
it just opens up. Like you put your fingers on it and it just kind of
yeah.
boom, it's there.
Mhm.
And it's like I can't imagine anybody not being able to
Yeah.
do this just like that. It's like this. There's something about pizza. There's kind of the platform for creativity.
Mm.
You can make things with it, and you can I don't know,
Yeah.
innovate. You can start with the basics. You can start with just your Zuko and well, maybe just that, and
But it
then
should,
build on top of it.
yeah, but you just showed you
Great.
like there, you've just made one of the most beautiful pizzas ever with the simplest produce. There's no, you know, there's no
No,
crazy gastronomic, you know,
no,
techniques or prep. That stuff's like fresh out of deli.
yeah, no,
And
absolutely. This is awesome. Great
yeah,
stuff. I'm gonna tuck in now.
but
Look
listen,
at
it's
that.
been an honor
Can we
to
get
be
a?
part of this. Oh, look at that crust.
Woo!
Perfect, perfect. Listen, it's been an absolute honor.
Hey,
I'm gonna finish making mine. I'm gonna feed my kids it, and I'm gonna see you
excellent.
all very soon. I'm
Hey,
really, really honored to be part of this. So
hey, no, Michele, this was really great fun. Thank you. And everybody, if you're watching this, go and follow Civerinos. Click through on the links there and check them out on Instagram. If you're in Edinburgh, especially, we're going to do a little competition in the next couple of days. So just make sure you follow Civerinos. And Michele, this was a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining.
love you all. Peace.
Hey, see you. Bye bye. All right. Here we go. Hey, thanks very much, everybody, for joining for the live cooking. Uh, if you happen to be here, that was the first time we've ever done anything like this. Have people join in. Hopefully, do a bit more of that. That was great fun. Michele is a great guy, and they make enormously fantastic pizzas. So if you're in Edinburgh, when we're allowed to come and travel, please do go and check out Civerinos. Go and see Civerinos slice. If you're in a hurry, grab a slice, or if you're up for some really fantastic cocktails, the High Dive is right. It's a walking distance from the city center as well. And with that, thank you very much. Hope you have a sunny afternoon or wherever you are, and stay safe. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.